Now, the third way is internally. So we can, again, can get gastrointestinal support. You can get immune support. You can promote healthy cell function. You can get internal cleansing benefits. And you can add flavor to your food and drink. Now, I do need to specify that not all oils can be taken internally. And if you are using it for your health, I would recommend getting the highest quality of oil to do that. Trust your health with none other. And so the brand that I recommend and use is doTERRA, and they do have a certified pure tested grade quality of oil that can be used internally. But with that said, there are still some oils that cannot be used internally. And the cool thing about the doTERRA brand is they put supplemental facts right on the bottle if you can use it internally. And so it does take the guesswork out of it. And you use them in confidence, knowing that you know what oils can and cannot be used. So, how we can use them internally, we can add them to our beverages. So, all the citrus oils are very cleansing to our body. You have so much water that you have to drink every day. And so I use lemon or wild orange or even grapefruit. Grapefruit's great for stabilizing the metabolism. I put that in my water daily as I drink it. It encourages me to drink. And so I get hydrated. And then it also does the cleansing benefit that the citrus oils do to our body. We can also just put them in a veggie cap. You can get those veggie caps at the health food store, the nutrition store. And oregano is nature's antibiotic. So we can put oregano in a veggie cap and take that orally and get that immune benefit from the oregano. We can also put a drop on our tongue. Now, if I have overeaten and I have acid reflux, I will just put a drop of peppermint on my tongue. And within minutes, that acidy feeling that you get from the acid reflux is calmed and it goes away pretty fast after that. So that's a cool way to use that. Now, doTERRA does have supplements with the oils in soft gel. But what I do is I just have a shot glass and I have the oils that I take in the morning. And I take a blend called DDR Prime, which is frankincense, lemongrass, and some others. But the main ingredient is frankincense. Then I take a metabolic blend, which is MetaPower to help stabilize my metabolism. And then I take copaiba, which helps with inflammation. And then I also take turmeric, which also helps with inflammation. And I just put these drops in a shot glass, fill it with water, and then swig it back. And then I do a couple of just water chasers. And that's how I take my essential oils. But by all means, if you do want that convenience, they do have those available to you. Also, the thing that is displayed here is the On Guard Plus. And I really like that soft gel because it has the immune boosting On Guard and it also has oregano in it. So I really use this, especially during flu season. If I feel like I got exposed to something or I feel like I'm coming down with, I will start taking these pills as directed on the bottle and really mix that so that it doesn't get a hold on my body. The earlier you can start helping boost your immune, the better you will be. And then you can use them just to flavor food. I make a great granola recipe that I use cinnamon bark for. It just really adds to the taste. Now, if you are interested in cooking with the essential oils, here's a few tips. Some oils like the cinnamon bark, oregano, lemongrass, let's see, what else? Oh, clove, are a little strong and they have a tendency to overpower the recipe if you don't do a controlled application of the oil. So I use the toothpick method where I swirl the toothpick in the bottle and then swirl it in the recipe. Just gives it a more controlled application so I don't ruin the recipe. The other thing is Most of the oils can be a drop at a time out of the bottle. And then the citrus oils really add to the flavor. They don't overpower. So you can be pretty generous with those. They do have a recommended dosage of no more than 24 drops within a 24-hour period. This just helps you gauge how your body is going to respond when you start using these essential oils internally. So be mindful of that.